Your Excellency, this afternoon before you, the President Indigenous, we went into the South letter who are working in Usman Afode University, South. It has been the traditions of Zamfara indigenous working in the university. Anytime we have a government in Zamfara, we come to thank Almighty Allah for bringing that government. We offer our prayers and also our modest suggestion to the government, to the area that we know very well, that is education. So being in the field for over 30 years, some of us for over 40 years. There will be no lesson but that. We started this in 1999. We made a presentation to the government. We repeated that after 4 years. We repeated that after another 4 years. We repeated that after another 4 years. All the government in Zamfara, whether military, we started from the civilian, even during the military, we actually brought something to the government. We are where it matters in terms of education. Our modest contributions to education. That's why even when the state feel that they require a university, we are all open to give advice. It took us 2 years to come up with a university for the state. I'm sure part of the suggestion we're going to give is also as it affects that university. When we were invited, we were the only state in Nigeria without state universities. From those who are not from within the system, you think the first state does not require state universities. You feel that we are not even filling our quotas in those federal universities. Why do we invest our money? It is not like that. The federal require university more than any state in Nigeria. As of today, as of then, when it was decided. I'm sure, Your Excellency, you are at the head front. You are brief for the years how we should change the state from benefiting from the intervention of the government. Let me pick one particular example. Nursing, BSc nursing science. All nurses were asked to acquire a degree within a particular time. If not, they'll be shown out. Usman Afode University have cut out 5 for the first state, with a cut-off point of 230. At the university, ABU, the have cut off 3 in that, because ABU have their nursing quota or quota for the university is 100. This is all states in Nigeria are part of ABU in catchment states. So this 100 will divide among the 36, 37 states and the FCT. If you do that, some will get 3. And the cutoff point for those is about 240. So 140 you say 230 for the 10 catchment states, on which Zamfara is one of these catchment states. So if you require 100 nurses, if you would like to get 5 from Sokoto, 3 from Zaria, you have 8 per year. Attrition rate of nursing is 40%. That 40 of those of those will not graduate. So you end up with about 3 nurses per annum. How long it will take to have enough in your hospital? When you have state universities, you have the liberty to decide what to get cut off. Whether it must be within the national minimum. The national minimum for the last 3 years has been 140. You are not, you can make your own nursing 160. You are not bringing down quality. Because JAM is only admission requirement, not registration requirement. Registration requirement is still 5 credits, including English and Maths. Whether you have 400 JAM or you have 140 JAM, you must have that. So JAM is just to open the window for you. Then you are WAEC, the one that will open the door for you to enter into the universities. So this is the reason why states come to universities, to address their needs. So when we started, we look at the needs of the state. we look after nursing. We are the first university in Nigeria to be allowed to start with the nursing from the day we are starting the university. Usually you're supposed to have graduated or vested, then before they are allowed to do medical courses. Zamfara we are allowed to do nursing, we are allowed to do physiotherapy, we are allowed to do public health. The only university in the country to be allowed to do that. So just the politics of state universities. You determine who comes. By regulations, 90% may come from state. You must leave 10% for others. So that university will not be a secondary school. Some states say 70, 30 others. Federal, everybody has the same right. 45% of coming to the federal university are come from national merit. Are those from 270 and above jump. You hardly get 2 from them. 35% will go from catchment state. Zamfara is catchment of Sokoto along with the 9 other states in Nigeria. Zamfara is competing with the Kwara state in a space at Usman University. So how sure are we Zamfara will compete favorably in that? Zamfara is competing with all the states of Nigeria when it goes to Ahmadu Bello University area. Because they are all catchment state. Zamfara is an ELDS university that is educationally least developed state. It means Zamfara is going to compete with the River State in Lagos. So these are the politics of universities in Nigeria. So when we decided to do that, to ask the government to bring a university in the state. From the beginning, this started, it took us 2.5 years. The way the university is structured, if completed, it will be the second best state university in Nigeria. The best state university in Nigeria today is Umar Musa Erado University. I was among the people who work with the then governor before he became the president. And he made that university his personal project. When he invited us, he jokingly asked how much it would cost to get the university. I also jokingly said, sir, 5 billion. He said, come back tomorrow. We came back. He gave us a draft of 5 billion in the name of the committee. Then we say we are trouble. We say we are trouble. So I say, what? We say you need this. We do it when you talk. So now he gave us the money. So where to start? And he said, this money nothing to do with the structure. He's going to structure himself. And he said we should bring stuff from anywhere in the world. So we run across the world looking for stuff. So the reason why I took time to explain why the universities. I know the apprehension of the university in the state. So I want people to understand the politics of state university.
Of this report to His Excellency Cameraman, our Secretary of Education. Your Excellency, these members. Your Excellency, this team is a very powerful academic team. In your rescue mission in the state, you need academics far of this nature to be able to rescue